Hi, I'm Richard Gage, architect, member of the American Institute of Architects, and founder of Architects and Engineers for 911Truth. We're here on Capitol Hill today, September 16th, 2013, to visit with members of Congress and the Senate. We're here visiting Senator Mark Rubio from Florida, whom Carl Goldwyn has encouraged us as a constituent of Senator Rubio's to visit, and we did just that today. We had a very interesting talk with him. Of course, we're concerned about the destruction of the third skyscraper on 9/11, World Trade Center Building 7, and so we introduced the aide, whose name is Hampton Ray. Who was very attentive, studious, and actually learned a lot. What was your impression, Barbara?
Well,
oh, excuse me. This is Barbara Honnegger from Monterey, California.
Monterey, California. I'm the founder of 911Truth, Monterey, California. And we were one of the sponsors of the DC 911Truth conference that Richard Gage and I just spoke at here in Washington, D.C. the last 2 days. So you wanted to know my first impression?
Yes.
Yeah. My first impression of Hampton was we were extremely grateful for all of the time that he gave us, which was over half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. And this is extraordinary. And my feeling is that he came to the table believing the official story of the collapse of World Trade Center 7 and 1 and 2, and that as we presented the evidence, he did open his mind, and he is going to review the DVDs, and I believe that he does have an open mind, and he is taking the information to Senator Rubio, so I'm hopeful.
How about an initial impression from Rick Shaddock, who's a volunteer at AE911Truth on our writing team, and a member of ANITA? Tell us what ANITA is.
Yeah, it's Association for 9/11 Truth Awareness. It has an office on K Street, and we're working on lobbying efforts to get a new investigation of 9/11. And I'm here on behalf of my parents and uncle who have a second home in Florida. And my impression of legislative aids receptivity was that, initially skeptical, as we all have been. It took me until 2006 and Richard Gage to start to question the official story. But the resistance to investigation that's being exhibited by NIST by not releasing the data behind their own computer is suspicious. And he did agree that in itself raises eyebrows and promised to help us get the data released from NIST, the National Institutes of Standards and Technology, for the support behind their computer model.
Well,
keep in mind that it's only a computer model, but we were at least asking that.
He said that he would ask the Senator to do so.
And he also said that he promised to watch the DVD, 9/11 Explosive Evidence Experts Speak Out, which includes, of course, 43 technical experts, high-rise architects, structural engineers, metallurgists, chemists, physicists, etc., laying out this evidence. So we were very impressed by his willingness to be quite forthcoming with us, so we could follow up with him, and to get the information to Senator Rubio.
Yes, he's also you're reminded that it took over 400 days to get the investigation we did have, as compared to the quick investigation of other tragedies in American history, such as the NASA Challenger's disaster. Plus, we mentioned to him that an increasing number of his constituents will be asking for a new investigation. Now, the recent surveys come out showing that 48% doubt the official story, including those there are 10 who think it's a flat-out lie, and 12 are undecided. So if you had 48 plus 12, those are the people who do not accept the official story versus 40. So the majority, 60% versus 40, are not convinced by the official story.
And people in Washington, representatives, senators, and representatives, do pay attention to both.
So this is our 13th office visit here today. We've got about 8 or 9 more. It's a big, tall day ahead of us. So we'll be checking back in with you. Thanks so much.